All right, Lick, let's give the people what they wanted. High school football action from week 7. Let's take you to the battle of the Wildcats. Undefeated Guntersville traveling over to Scottsboro. In the middle of the second quarter, Scottsboro found himself down by 3. Third down, Colton Harding pitches out to Cohen Thomas. It's a running back. Pass down the field, and Connor Beatty coming through with the catch.
Give it to me.
Down. Guntersville will stop Scottsboro, so they force a long field goal. It is up, and it is true. The light show comes on because right now it's 10-10. Less than 30 seconds to go in the first half. Guntersville drive. Street Smith throws it downfield, but it'll be intercepted by Connor Vaden. He's a two-way player in this one, everyone. Taking the game into halftime. Still tied at 10 at the break. Scottsboro gets the ball to start the second half. Handoff to Brandon Edmondson Jr. jumping over the defender for first down. Scottsboro caps off the drive with, you guessed it, it's Brandon Edmondson Jr. up the middle for a touchdown, 17-10. Scottsboro on top. And let's check out your final score between these two big rivals. And it was Scottsboro beating Guntersville tonight by a final score of 31-13. So Guntersville is undefeated, no more. Next week, Guntersville will take on Boaz, while Scottsboro will take on Arab.
Coach Van got those boys going. All right, let's head to Trinity. Undefeated West Morgan taking on Danville in an all-Morgan County clash. The homecoming court looking cold, but the West Morgan offense on a heater. Pitch goes to Makari Johnson, and he is gone. So fast, it looks like a blur in the camera.
It really does.
Let's just ignore the back focus issues. 2 + 3 is 5, add 1, that's 6. Touchdown Rebels, they lead 8-0 after a successful 2-point try. Threw a lot of numbers at you there, so I'm going to give those brains a rest. No number crunching needed to explain this big defensive play. Maddox Pendergraft brings down the Danville quarterback in the backfield, and then the Hawks signal caller going to try to make something out of nothing later on the drive. He cuts back towards his right. He'll fire a strike. Mo, the problem is it's right at West Morgan. Kobe Suggs is the one there for the interception. Now the Rebels can grow the lead as a short yardage situation for West Mo will turn into 6 Mo. They hand it off to Kylan Stover, and he's in for the touchdown. The Rebels led 15-0 at that point at the end of the first quarter. Well on their way to victory as West Morgan wins it 59-7, smoking the Danville Hawks. Next week, the Hawks are going to head to Town Creek. They're going to play Hatton while West Morgan goes to Central Florence. Well, Sparkman, Bob Jones, Austin, James Clemens, and Florence all fighting for playoff positioning. Stay tuned for your Class 7A highlights next on First Down Friday night.
Car wrecks shatter more than just metal. They shatter lives. Your health, your routine, your peace of mind, gone in an instant. But you don't have to put the pieces back together alone. We're here to help you rebuild.
The Rooms to Go Fall Mattress Sale ends Monday. Hurry! Save big thanks to this very special mattress offer. Get a king-size mattress for the price of a queen mattress, starting at just $597. Choose from 3 great brands: Therapeutic, Beauty Rest, and Sealy Posturepedic. That's a king mattress for the price of a queen, starting at $597. Plus, check out our other great mattress buys. Again, the Rooms to Go Fall Mattress Sale ends Monday. Don't miss it.
Tune in to On the Hill Live with Dr. Paul A. Bryant for the Alabama A&M home game pregame show. Get ready for the biggest event of the year, the Alabama A&M homecoming. Don't miss the epic tailgate, food trucks, live music, and the Bulldogs in action at Lewis Cruz Stadium. Then, keep the party going with the mini homecoming festivities. It's the celebration you've been waiting for, only at Alabama A&M. Saturday, October 11th at 8:30 a.m. live and only on Fox 54.
Your local Ford dealer presents America's all-time best-selling SUV, Ford Explorer. The rugged, capable, built wild Bronco family. And the all-new Ford Expedition, redesigned to deliver more. Want more? See your local Ford dealer. Right now, get up to $4,500 in total savings on select 2025 Bronco Sports, only at your local Ford dealer.
When you're hurt on the job, the process of workers' compensation can feel overwhelming. You're dealing with pain, medical bills, and your injuries are being downplayed. We take care of the hard part so you can focus on getting better.
First Down Friday Night is back and better than ever. Every Friday night, the Fox 54 sports team will preview the week's biggest college football games and provide highlights for high school football from around the valley. Catch First Down Friday night at 10 p.m. Fridays on Fox 54 and streaming on Fox 54 Plus. First Down Friday night is sponsored by Regenesis, Bank Independent, and Publix. First Down Friday night is sponsored by Bank Independent.
Welcome back, everyone. Before we hop into more high school football action, we also want to show love and pay homage to Sister Jean. Of course, she made basketball really, really fun in a whole new manner, especially for Loyola Chicago a few years ago. A 106-year-old assistant coach chaplain.
Yeah, of course, obviously sort of became a bit of a Catholic legend, but just a American sports legend, as she was part of the 2018 Final Four run at Loyola Chicago, but then also the 2021 run, which is when I got this bobblehead here, when they went again to the Sweet 16. So rest in peace to Sister Jean. We're certainly thinking of her, and she's a part of our show tonight.
Indeed, and I'm pretty sure she's going to put together the March Madness bracket in heaven come next spring for sure.
Man.
That's going to be nice.
The first perfect bracket. All right, at the beginning of the football season, Sparkman and James Clemens appeared to be the two top teams in 7A Region 4.
Indeed, but the Senators and Jets, right now, they're just fighting to make the postseason. So let's check out their head-to-head matchup tonight in Madison. Jets hosting the Senators, already up 10-0, and that lead grows to 17 when the handoff to MJ Gideon, the top recruit on their team, running over defenders and into the end zone. 17-0, Jets are flying away from the Sparkman Senators.
Look away.
Yeah, the light show is just going, man. But Sparkman, they get their groove back in the second quarter. Braylon Lawson, the massive gain into the middle of that Jets defense. That'll lead to this. It'll be Josh Nalon gets hit, but then he gets the ball off to Nathaniel Davis in the end zone. Touchdown, Senators 17-7. Now, James Clemens would fumble on the first play of the very next drive, so Sparkman is cooking with some hot greets. It's Nalon throwing the fade route to Zayden Booner, and he's into the end zone for a score 17-14 when our cameras left as we were going into the locker room. Let's check out your final score from Madison. It was a close one.
Yeah.
James Clemens holds on and beats Sparkman by a final of 31-24. Next week, Sparkman takes on Grissom, while James Clemens will take on Austin.
Sticking in 7A and going across the river to Decatur, Austin welcoming Bob Jones to Black Bear Country. AHS leading 21-0. So the Patriots looking for any type of hope to cling on to. Jacoby Gill gets it to Christopher Katarina in the flats, and he picks up the first down, and suddenly BJHS is in a bit of a groove. Now let's check out this play as Gill throws the screen pass to Reese Dorsey. His blockers paved the way, and where did everybody go? Dorsey all alone to the crib for the touchdown. Bob Jones makes it 21-7 after the PAT. The Patriots buckle down on defense and force a punt, and oh no, it is a shank as Mason Johnson downs it inside the Black Bear 45. Oh, wow. Bob Jones has a few shots at the end zone, can't convert, so they go for the field goal to try and make it 21-10 before halftime. But the kick, I don't know if it was tipped or just poorly struck, whatever. The Black Bears keep their 14-point lead. And here's one more play for good measure. Going to show you how Black Bears kind of just dominated this one. The ball is fumbled in the backfield, but guess who? Aiden Davis picks it up and makes something out of nothing. No points come of it, but just awesome scooping it up and rumbling, bumbling, bruising for the run. At halftime, still a 14-point game, and perhaps a sign of things to come as Austin wins the second half 10-0 and claims the region victory 31-7. Bob Jones going to travel out to Albertville next week while Austin travels to Madison to play James Clemens.
That was a great effort play at the end of that
effort
highlight
play, man. We love effort plays on First Down Friday night.
Indeed. Grissom traveling to Florence on Thursday night, looking to end their 5-game skid. Tigers down 12-0 second quarter. Falcons with the ball. Cade Davis drawing the fade towards the end zone, and Jimmy McDonald hauls it in right there. He doesn't have a form, but he's got a touchdown right there. 19-0 Falcons lead. Third quarter, Florence pouring it on. Marquise Andrew, who usually plays defensive tackle, playing fullback on that play. Yeah. He gets a touchdown, making it 26-0. And then more from the Falcons. They're threatening again. Davis is throwing another fade, this time to Cavante Green, and Green finds the end zone, everyone. 33-0, Florence out in front. Let's check out your final from Thursday on this one. And the Falcons fly away from Grissom. 43-0 is your final. Next week, Grissom will be at Sparkman, while Florence will take on Huntsville.
Well, tonight the city of Athens celebrated the state champions for the 1975 Golden Eagle football squad. We'll talk to the head coach from that team coming up next.
Across the Tennessee Valley, we are looking at a fantastic weekend with plenty of sunshine and seasonal temperatures. We'll talk about it in great detail here in just a couple of minutes.
First Down Friday Night is sponsored by Regenesis.
PTSD, chronic pain, soft tissue injuries. These are just a few of the conditions treatable with hyperbaric oxygen therapy from Regenesis.
These treatments have proven so effective that we've added a new facility to support hyperbaric therapy at Regenesis.
Our treatment protocol uses concentrated pressurized oxygen to promote healing and fight infection.
Explore the benefits of hyperbaric oxygen therapy at Regenesis. Call or click to make your appointment with Dr. Charles Lee today.
When foot pain is breaking your heart, a mother's story.
My foot pain got really bad after I had my son. I didn't have any energy left to play with him.
She tried various tricks and treatments.
A lot of those disposable throwaway inserts.
Nothing worked, till she got fitted for Good Feet arch supports.
I could feel that something was happening.
Something good.
It's been a life changer.
For Elisa and her now not-so-baby boy.
See what we can do for you with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Your local Ford dealer presents America's all-time best-selling SUV, Ford Explorer. The rugged, capable, built wild Bronco family. And the all-new Ford Expedition, redesigned to deliver more. Want more? See your local Ford dealer. Right now, get up to $4,500 in total savings on select 2025 Bronco Sports, only at your local Ford dealer.
We wanted to switch to T-Mobile to make sure that we have better coverage.
T-Mobile is now the best network. And with T-Satellite, we're connecting millions of people in places no carrier tower can reach.
I signed up for T-Satellite to give me peace of mind as a mom that makes life better knowing that it's there when we need it.
Now, Verizon customers can test drive the T-Mobile network free for 30 days. Your phone, our network, no strings. Download the T-Life app to start your free trial.
Congratulations! You kept a plant alive another day. You deserve a refreshing reward. Introducing new Whataburgers from Whataburger. You finally returned a text. Thumbs up emoji. You hung up a shirt. You changed a light bulb. You walked the dog around the whole block. Attaboy, it's treat time. The new prickly pear raspberry Whatafresher from Whataburger.
An icicle treat for every small feat. Whataburger.
Now, the Tennessee Valley's certified most accurate forecast from the FOX54 Weather Impact Team.
And a good Friday evening to you. I'm FOX54 Weather Impact Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman. It is going to be a wonderful weekend across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. There is truly no other way to put it. The temperatures are going to be fantastic. We get to enjoy plenty of sunshine, and we are talking about a large lack of humidity. We're going to start Saturday in the low and mid 50s, right around 54 degrees, climbing into the upper 70s. Saturday afternoon got a high right around 78 with plenty of sunshine and no humidity. Could not possibly tell you that enough times. There's so many events going on in October and the fall across the Tennessee Valley. I certainly hope you're able to spend some time outside to enjoy those. 51 degrees Sunday morning, maybe just a touch on the cooler end of the spectrum, heading out the door for Sunday services and Sunday breakfast, and then 79 in the afternoon. Once again, with plenty of sunshine and a lack of humidity. Have a good look at the next 7 days. We are going to climb back into the 80s on Monday, 80 degrees, and then 82 Tuesday, Wednesday, 79 on Thursday, 82 degrees by the time we get to next Friday. Through the entirety of the forecast period, there's no rain. We get to continue talking about ample sunshine and a lack of humidity.
All right, thanks, Jordan. When you think of Week 7, you may think it's too early to be thinking about the playoffs.
Playoffs?
Yes, playoffs.
Playoffs.
But our first down Friday night varsity game of the week, Week 7, well, it had played a crucial role when it came to the two programs going head-to-head for the current season.
As that being said, let's head out to Priceville, where the Bulldogs are hosting the Fairview Aggies. I guess it's last night now. It's so late. No score through the first frame, but this is the first play of the second quarter. Handoff to Jake Harper. He will get in for the score. Aggies take a 7-0 lead. Now let's take a close look here. It's going to be Colt Redding taking the snap. He's going to roll left, pitches back to Connor Scott. He'll go to the right, and he'll find Jay Stevens, breaks a tackle, gets the ball over the goal line for a touchdown. Aggies trickeration pays off. It's 14-0 Fairview. Bulldogs looking for an answer before the half. It's Sheldon Graham looking downfield. He's going to look for Jack Eubanks and finds him for a first down. And a few plays later, it'll be Landon Byer. He lines up for the field goal. It's good. 35 yards out. Bulldogs down 14-3 at halftime. Let's now go into the third quarter after the coaches talk them up a little bit. Coach Seth Parker hoping to draw something up. Looking close as Eubanks is once again the target, and he's in for a touchdown. Extra point blocked, though. It's 14-9. Third down Aggies. Redding going to look for Stevens. He's off to the races, down the sideline, all the way. See you later. Kisses. Babies signed, whatever. 21-9 is the lead as Fairview extends it. Now Aggies looking to close this thing out. It's Redding handing off to Harper. Yep, it's again touchdown. Priceville. It just wasn't their night. As we take a look at your final score, Fairview wins it 28-9. Next week, Fairview is going to go to Sardis, while Priceville goes to Lawrence County.
For us is not get too far away from who we are, and we're going to try to establish the run. We'll take some shots here and there, but it's important for us just to be physical up front and not hurt ourselves, not put ourselves in bad situations, and keep the chains moving. And I felt like we were able to do that offensively. But I was super proud of our defense and how they settled in, because we kind of got rattled there at the end of the first half, and they were able to make some plays on us. And I felt like our defense settled in the second half.
Let's stay in Morgan County. The Tanner Rattlers paying a visit to Decatur Heritage on Thursday night. This game being played at West Morgan High School. Tanner with the ball early. The handoff goes to Torrey Pride, and watch, he's able to break a tackle, find some room, and gets a great run, and he's in for the touchdown. Extra point, no good. So it's only 6-0. Rattlers with the ball as Coach Matt Smith looks on once again, and it's Matthew Dempsey. The quick pass over to Caden Freeman. He spins to the outside, makes a run down the sideline for a very big gain. First down, Rattlers. On the very next play, it'll be Dempsey handing the ball off to Mr. Pride, and he barely gets touched as he crosses the goal line for the second time tonight. Extra point, no good. 12-0 Rattlers. Now check this out. It's third and super long. Gabe Blaston said
that's an exact measurement.
Correct.
Super long.
It was at least 35 yards to go, and Luke Wickwire throws up the long ball.
Oh,
and
where is
Bennett
anyone?
Lander coming down with a touchdown, making it 12-6. But let's check out your final score from Thursday. Tanner goes on to win by a final 46-29. Decatur Heritage will take on Red Bay, and then Tanner will take on Red Bay the following week because Tanner has a bye next week.
Man, that just can't happen, but Tanner still won. All right, this week's First Down Friday Night Spirit Spotlight is on the Decatur Red Raiders cheerleaders. They go Pig for a Purpose. FOX54's Kenesha Dees has the story. Straight ahead.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
At Tylerman Injury Law, we have a reputation for winning in the courtroom. But our true power is how we help people wherever they need us. On a front porch in Decatur, or a living room in Jackson, a kitchen in Madison, or even a hospital in Huntsville. We believe everyone deserves quality legal help. That's why if you can't come to us, we'll come to you, or meet virtually. And that's why after a car accident, I'm your man. Call Tylerman Injury Law, 256-400-4000.
Hey neighbor, is your energy bill sky high again too?
Not since I got a great deal on new Champion windows. I bought 2 and got 2 free.
Buy 2 and get 2 free. Does that mean I can buy 4 and get 4 free?
Sure does.
If I buy 6, do I get 6 free? Let's talk Champion Windows already.
If your windows are drafty, ugly, or broken, replace them now with Champion's Buy 2, Get 2 free sale.
The savings are real, even if we're not.
Call 888-4CHAMPION or schedule your free estimate online today.
Your local Ford dealer presents America's all-time best-selling SUV, Ford Explorer. The rugged, capable, built wild Bronco family. And the all-new Ford Expedition, redesigned to deliver more. Want more? See your local Ford dealer. Right now, get up to $4,500 in total savings on select 2025 Bronco Sports, only at your local Ford dealer.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
First Down Friday Night is sponsored by Publix.
Welcome back, everyone. Plenty of great options this week for our Spirit Spotlight.
But of all the squads and all the schools, we found one that stood out with a very special pep rally. Here's Kenesha Dees.
Hey, Mo and Nick, this week I made a stop in the River City, the Decatur Red Raiders turf. Tonight we shine our Spirit Spotlight on the Decatur High School Red Raider cheerleaders. They're just coming off of their homecoming high from last week, but the fun doesn't stop there. Check this out. On Thursday, the girls helped support special needs students with a Go Pink pep rally at Decatur High School. Here's a listen to how they prepare for their performances on and off the field.
The football team,
5, 6, 7, 8,
isn't the only team taking over Ogle Stadium at Decatur High School.
Y'all got it. Oh, that was good.
Meet the Red Raiders cheerleaders.
Come in every day with a positive attitude, tumble. We always practice stunts and tumbling.
Senior captain Kate McClendon says she's been tumbling since she was knee-high.
Since I was about like 5 years old. I've done competition cheer my whole life.
Her senior co-captain, Chandler McCollum, says cheering runs in her family. Her older sister cheered too.
And I think it was just something that was really for me. I love being motivating and cheering people on and always being a part of it.
And when the girls aren't on the field, they lend their time to community service. Just ask senior cheerleader Anna Kate Stevenson.
This week we are doing a dance with the AIM program at our school. So we're going to AIM and teaching them a dance and cheer.
AIM, also known as Achieve, Inspire, Motivate, is a developmental program to help students with diverse learning abilities. On Thursday, the cheerleaders were there to support students during a Go Pink pep rally. Here's something else they're rallying for.
We're already preparing for basketball season.
It's during that time the girls battle the rival Austin High School. And it's a time the girls don't participate in what other cheer squads do, and that's compete nationally.
I'm probably left with like 4 or 5 girls at the end of, when we finish basketball season, I only have 4 or 5 girls. The rest of them play another sport.
Head varsity cheer coach Camilla Warren says although the girls don't compete, they establish camaraderie amongst each other and character.
It builds leadership skills when we have our captains, co-captains. My group of seniors, I have 6 this year. They are really close-knit bunch. They've been cheering with others since they were 7th graders.
We're always trying to better ourselves, just to be better for games and everything.
Hey fans, who's the best? Stand up for DHS, DHS, DHS. Hey fans, do it again. This time yell, go fight win, go fight win, go fight win. DHS, go fight win.
Wow, these group of girls are dedicated. It was so fun to see the Red Raiders cheerleaders in action. And if you like what you see, feel free to share it with us, a spirit group we could profile next week. We'd love to showcase your favorite band, cheer squad, and color guard. Text us at 256-382-2692.
On Thursday night, the Mae Jemison Jaguars took on that cheer squad's team, the Decatur Red Raiders at Wicks Family Field, Joe Davis Stadium. The Raiders start with the ball, move it downfield. Quarterback William Reed Robertson handed it off to Jarnos Isaiah Allen for a solid gain. Then Robertson completes a pass to Isaiah Sharpley to keep the drive going. And after several attempts to reach the end zone, Robertson hands it off again to Allen again, who finds a gap and runs it in for the touchdown. At first, he can't succeed. Mo, try again.
Indeed.
That put Decatur up 7-0 just past the midway point of the first quarter. On the next drive, the Jaguars trying to answer back. It's going to be Jaden Burrows, the quarterback for the Mae Jemison Jaguars, launching a long pass deep down the field, but it's intercepted by Braden Simpson, ending that possession. Mae Jemison makes a great comeback in the second half and beats Decatur 12-7. Next week, Decatur goes down to Coleman, while Mae Jemison goes up to Buckhorn.
Off the Milton Frank Stadium, we go for another Thursday night game. Fred Ferry and his Hazel Green Trojans taking on Lee. Trojans already up 7-0. Austin Barrett going up top, and guess what? He's got a man. It's Xavier Miller. It's Miller time. Hauling it in. 52-yard touchdown reception. Good concentration, as you mentioned. 14-0. Trojans on top. Ensuing kickoff is that surprise onside, and Ja'Kylan Brooks coming up with the recovery. The big man, the defensive tackle, says, hey, I can put my hands on the ball too. Oh, those tricky Trojans. 2 plays later, the rushing attack, it flourishes. Cam Moore runs away from everybody. He gone, as they say. 21-0 at that point. Hazel Green on top. Let's check out your final from last night. Hazel Green goes on to win by a final 48-15. Next week, it'll be Hazel Green versus Fort Payne, while Lee will take on Fort Payne the following week because Lee has a bye next week. Stay tuned on First Down Friday night. It's coming up next.
Did you hear Jax is making a coach's burger? I'm calling mine the DeBarbecue Bacon Burger.
Behold, the hunormous freeze with cheese.
Introducing the third-pound Coach's Burgers. Choose from the big and bold barbecue bacon or the classic All-American. We're Jax, and we're all about the South.
Great, right?
I love it.
Get that Wi-Fi going.
I light the fire.
You got it?
Right. You can go fast.
Go down.
Our house is a very, very, very fine house. Now everything is easy 'cause of you.
It's Spectrum Fiber powered internet, the most reliable internet you can count on. It's only everything.
The Fox 54 Plus app, streaming 24/7. Local news from the team you trust on your time. Track how the weather will impact your day. Extended continuous coverage of breaking news, live from the scene. Go deeper with in-depth interviews and exclusive reporting. Fox 54 Plus. Download on your TV and watch for free.
Why don't seagulls fly over today?
3D. You've got that dream. The one that'll change everything.
Yeah, that looks great. Come on, Dad, hurry up, chop chop.
Seeing it become a reality sounds like success to us. And Avadian is here to help make it happen.
DeBarbecue.
Freeze with cheese.
DeBarbecue.
Freeze with cheese.
Introducing the third-pound Coach's Burgers. Choose from the big and bold barbecue bacon or the classic All-American. They're Coach's Burgers because nothing unites more than food.
May the best burger win.
Oh, it will.
For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you.
This is where television's biggest night begins. Right here with Extra.
We get to celebrate
big stars.
One of the greatest romances in history.
Hi, Extra.
Jeremy Allen in white.
Yes, chef, yes.
Celebrity news.
We're calling Extra on speed dial.
And headline making tell-alls. You got a big life. 31 seasons of being your ultimate entertainment destination.
I love Extra.
I never miss an episode.
It's an all-new season.
Extra, weeknights at 5 on Fox 54.
First Down Friday night is sponsored by Bank Independent.
Welcome back to First Down Friday night. They're all big ones at this point of the region's slate, but Athens had a big one taking on Hartselle.
Indeed. Now, prior to that Hartselle-Athens game, one of the greatest teams in the history of Athens High School was honored for an all-time achievement from 50 years ago. See, in 1975, head coach Larry McCord led Athens to a 12-1-1 record. That season culminated with a 35-15 victory over Andalusia in the Class 3A state title. On Friday, members of that team gathered to celebrate 50 years of that momentous occasion.
It's just great to be here, and it's, you know, Athens is a football town anyway, but that was our first state championship, and it was just a great group of young men, and we had a good group, and we lost the first two games. We didn't play too well. We won. We got beat by Grissom 7-6. That was the first game in this stadium. Then this stadium was brand new, and then for the next 12 games, we won 12 straight games and won our first state championship, and we played the game right here.
Now on to the game. Athens hosting Hartselle in a key region rivalry of teams located on Highway 31. Hartselle started on offense and moved the ball steadily down the field. About midway through the first quarter, it's Carter Lee keeping himself in for the touchdown. That puts Hartselle up 7-0. On the next drive, Athens answers back. It's going to be quarterback Jackson Unger, who's going to throw to a wide open receiver, Aiden Lovell, who's going to make the catch and takes it all the way in for the touchdown. That score, of course, tied the game at 7 apiece. Let's go later in the half now. The Tigers have regained the lead at this point. Carter Lee, I feel like we say his name every week. He's just a star quarterback in this part of North Alabama, and he hands the ball to Jaheim Pruitt. Crosses the goal line for another Hartselle touchdown. Let's take a look at your final score as the Hartselle Tigers go on to win 28-14. Next week, Athens goes to Columbia while Hartselle goes to Jasper.
Class 4A Region 8 is turning into a three-team race between Matacad, North Jackson, and Plainview. Highlights from all three are next.
You know those commercials that show the perfect closet, the one that makes all your friends jealous? Closets by Design made that affordable for me.
Take 40% off plus an extra 15% off. Call 1-800-BY-DESIGN or visit closetsbydesign.com.
Here I am, field trip chaperone.
Before preventing migraine with Qulipta, it was hard keeping plans.
And look at me now.
You'll never truly forget migraine, but Qulipta reduces attacks, making more zero migraine days possible.
Don't take if allergic. Stop taking and get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, lip, or tongue swelling, itching, or rash. Tell your doctor about increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes.
Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Qulipta, the forget you get migraine medicine.
This is it. The last weekend, the last days to shop the incredible Rooms to Go Fall Holiday Sale. Check out our amazing selection of great-looking furniture on sale for this limited time. Save on living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, mattresses, and more. Plus, get interest-free financing until January 2030. Yes, you get both. Low sale prices and interest-free financing till January 2030. Hurry, it's the last weekend. Shop the Rooms to Go Fall Holiday Sale now through Monday, October 13th.
Style or substance. Somehow, it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Get 0% APR plus no monthly payments until next year on select Sierra 1500 models. We are professional grade.
We wanted to switch to T-Mobile to make sure that we have better coverage.
T-Mobile is now the best network. And with T-Satellite, we're connecting millions of people in places no carrier tower can reach.
I signed up for T-Satellite to give me peace of mind as a mom that makes life better knowing that it's there when we need it.
Now, Verizon customers can test drive the T-Mobile network free for 30 days. Your phone, our network, no strings. Download the T-Life app to start your free trial.
You know those commercials that show the perfect closet, the one that makes all your friends jealous? Closets by Design made that affordable for me.
Take 40% off plus an extra 15% off. Call 1-800-BY-DESIGN or visit closetsbydesign.com.
Welcome back, Madison Academy, fresh off that barn burner against Jag. North Jackson last week hosted New Hope on Thursday. First quarter, Mustangs in the red zone. Charleston Owen with all sorts of time, Nick. Eventually, he's going to find Zion Williams for a Mustang touchdown. 7-0, MA on top. Now, New Hope, they will find a way to respond on their next drive. Lucas Terry catches the snap. He'll roll out to the right. Eventually, he'll find Landon Tate Matthews into the back of the end zone, and that's a touchdown for the Indians. We're tied at 7 apiece. Madison Academy's turn now. Owen drops into the bucket. It'll be Zion Williams catching his second touchdown pass. 13-7 Mustangs. And in the second quarter, Mustangs extend their lead when Daniel McCauley will take the snap and then go straight into the end zone for a score. Let's check out your final from this one. Madacad goes on to win by a final of 33-10. Next week, New Hope will take on Plainview. That'll be a big one for them, while Madacad takes on JP2. Stay tuned. We got one more game, and it will wrap up the show.
When your back pain is your foot's fault. This is Dean's story.
I had back pain, and I honestly didn't know where to go.
Until a friend suggested the Good Feet store.
She had to explain to me the feet are connected to the back.
And get this.
As soon as I put on those Good Feet arch supports, the pressure lifted off my back. It's like finding that missing puzzle piece. Like, yes, this is it.
Try them for yourself with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
This is our brand. It's chips. Subs, of course. Soda. This. That. Sweets. Smiling faces. Green. More green. Ice cream. But first, veggies. How about a meal for one? Or hummus is fun. Time for cleanup? Done. All this goodness. Your life, your brand. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
There's tacos. Then there's Zaxby's Chicken Finger Tacos. Get them any way you want, in Chipotle Ranch, avocado bacon, or all new Buffalo Blue. Taco night hits different at Zaxby's. Zaxby's Chicken Finger Tacos. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. This is what being a NASCAR fan is all about.
The win at Talladega.
Singular history and tradition, and triple-header playoffs action to ratchet up the stakes. Get your tickets now at TalladegaSuperspeedway.com.
First Down Friday Night is back and better than ever. Every Friday night, the Fox 54 sports team will preview the week's biggest college football games and provide highlights for high school football from around the valley. Catch First Down Friday night at 10 p.m. Fridays on Fox 54 and streaming on Fox 54 Plus. First Down Friday night is sponsored by Regenesis, Bank Independent, and Publix. First Down Friday night is sponsored by Regenesis.
The North Jackson Chiefs heading to the Plainview Bears home turf tonight. Little Stevenson-Rainsville affair as the fans pack the stadium to see the rivalry. Chiefs win the toss, getting down the field quick as Keaton Long connects with Nicholas Price. First down. North Jackson, a few plays later, the Chiefs offense on a direct snap. Caden Pace is credited with the touchdown. The conversion no good, 6-0 North Jackson. Plainview next drive, it's stall, so they're going to go to punt, but you know, when we show punts, it often is no good. As it goes over the punter's head, North Jackson's Dragon Cash scoops it up, and he scores 12-0. North Jackson in front. Several great runs for the Plainview Bears, bringing them inches away from the end zone as Brody Hodgins runs the ball in to get that touchdown. The field goal, the extra point rather, is good. That makes the score 12-7. North Jackson gets the ball back at the start of the second quarter. A fumble from the bottom of the pile returns back to the Plainview Bears with the ball, and then a short drive later, it's Plainview's Jansen Curry scoring yet another touchdown. That put it up 14-12 for the Plainview Bears. Let's take a look at your final scores. Plainview goes on to win by final 35-24. Next week, North Jackson plays Westminster, and New Hope plays Plainview. That will do it for First Down Friday night. On Saturday morning, I'm Nick Kuzma, and he was Mo Carter. Have a great weekend.